After sailing to Aeolia, the kings of winds, Aeolus gives Odysseus a gift. When they are near home, the crew opens it and unleashes a windstorm that sends them all the way back to Aeolia. There, Aeolus casts them out, claiming they are hated by the gods. They sail to find the land of Laostrans. These cannibals destroy all of Odysseus' ships, but the one he is on. They escape to Aea, an island ruled by Circe. She turns all his men into swine, and Odysseus demands they be transformed back. 1 year later, when Odysseus is about to leave the island, Circe tells him that he wants to go home, and he has to travel to the underworld land of the dead and talk to Tiresias, a blind prophet.
The Odyssey. You to the bow. You to the A-beam. You to the... Let the wind carry us ahead, man.
By night the ship ran onward toward the ocean's bourne, the realm and region of the men of winter, hidden in the mist and cloud. Never the flaming eye of Helios lights on those men at morning, when he climbs the sky of stars, nor in descending earthward out of heaven. Ruinous night being rove over those wretches. We made the land, put rame and ewe ashore, and took our way along the ocean stream to find the place told for us by Circe.
The blurred and the breathless dead. For you I will sacrifice my best heifer before she calves, and burn she choicest bits on the altar fire. For you, Tiresias, I swear to sacrifice the most handsome black lamb in our flock, and for all the nations of dead.
Now the souls gathered, stirring out of Erebus, brides and young men, and men grown old in pain, and tender girls whose hearts were new to grief. Many were there, too, torn by brazen lance heads, battle slain, bearing still their bloody gear. From every side they came and sought the pit with rustling cries, and I grew sick with fear.
Flay those sheep, the bronze cut down, and make burnt offerings to the flesh, to the gods below, to the suffering and the death, to pale Persephone. How is this, Elpenor? How could you journey to the western gloom swifter afoot than I in a black lugger?
Son of great Laertes, Odysseus, master marine and soldier, bad luck shadowed me and no kindly power. Ingogible death I drank with so much wine. I slept on Circe's roof, then could not see the long steep backward ladder coming down, and fell that height. My neck bone buckled, snapped, and my spirit found this well of dark. Now hear the grace I pray for in the name of those back in the world. Not here, your wife and father, he who gave you bread in childhood and your own child, your only son, Telemachus, long ago left at home. When you make sail and put these longings of dim death behind, you will moor ship, I know, upon Aegeat's island. There, O my Lord, remember me. I pray, do not abandon me, unwept, unburied, to tempt the gods' wrath while you sail for home, but fire my corpse and all the gear I had, and build a crane for me above the beakers and unknown sailors, marked for men to come. Heap of the mounds there, and implant upon it in the oar I pull in life with my companions.
Unhappy spirit, I promised you the barrel and the bird. Then I caught sight of my mother.
Tiresias rose. The fair wind and honey lights of home are all you seek, but anguish lies ahead. The god who thunders on the land prepares it, not to be shaken up from your track, implacable in ransom for the son whose eye you blinded. One narrow strait may take you through his blows, denial of yourself, restraint of shipmates. When you make landfall on Thernica, first and quit the violet sea, dark on the land you'll find the grazing herds of Helios, by whom all things are seen, all speech is known. Avoid those keen, hold fast to your intent, and hard seafaring brings you all to Ithaca. But if you raid the beeves, I see destruction for ship and crew. Though you survive alone, bereft of all companions, lost for years under strange sails, shall you come home, to find your own house filled with trouble, insolent men eating your livestock as they court your lady. Ay, you shall make those men atone in blood, but after you have dealt our death in open combat or by stealth, to all suitors go overland on foot and take an oar, until one day you come where men have lived with me unsalted, never known the sea, nor seen sea-going ships, when with crimson bows and oars that fledge the light halls for dipping light. The spot will soon be plain to you, and I can tell you how. Some passerby will say, what winnowing fan is that upon you, when you are wearied out with rich old age, your country folk in blessed peace around you, and all shall be just as I foretell.
Lugger.
Son of great lyric. You're making me laugh. Lyricist, Odysseus, man. Okay.
Miriam!
You to the A-beam! You to the boat! Silly's out. Go. Stop. You to the boat. You to the boat. You to the.
Uh-oh.